Nothing in life prepares you for when a loved one is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. You may be overwhelmed with emotion and unsure how to care for them.
In honor of Alzheimer's Awareness Month, Dr. Cheryl Watkins, author of Releasing Her, Wrestling Peace from the Jaws of Alzheimer's, is here to share her experience caring for her mother and offer us some guidance. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
It's such an important conversation to have because I think Alzheimer's, I liken it to when you become a new mom. It's something you're not prepared for no matter what you read.
Exactly.
I imagine that it takes you kind of off your feet.
It absolutely does. You get really blown away by the fact that the person that you've loved for so long, that you've known, especially when I'm talking about my mom, vibrant, strong, tough, is no longer any of those things. It's quite devastating.
And I imagine part of the process, our journey to helping to deal with this, is actually understanding what Alzheimer's is. I think a lot of people think it's just forgetfulness, but it's so much more.
Yeah, you're correct. And unfortunately, my sisters and I didn't really know all that Alzheimer's entailed. But after going through the experience, after doing lots of reading, found out that there are about 10 symptoms that a patient with Alzheimer's would display. My mother displayed all 10 of them.
Oh, she did.
Over time, she did.
What did you first start to notice?
We first noticed that she had lost something, something as small as the city sticker for her car.
Yeah.
And I said, Mom, where is it? She said, I know I have it. I have it. Don't worry about it. I said, Mom, you can't drive the car without the city sticker. And she said, well, it was right here, and if it's not here, then you took it. I said, Ma, you're hurting my feelings. Like, I would never take anything from you. You're upsetting me. She said, no, you're upsetting me. So my oldest sister, Diane, was there, and we looked at each other, then we did a group call and said, something's wrong with Mom.
Yeah.
And that's how it started.
So once you got the diagnosis, what was your next step? Obviously, trying to seek treatment, but also care, because in between treatment, someone has to be there with your mom.
Listen, my oldest sister displayed big sister prowess. She took a leave of absence from work.
Oh.
We contacted the Department on Aging and got someone 4 hours a day to be with our mom. One of my close friends, who was retired at the time, would go and visit my mother in the hospital or in the nursing home. They thought he was her son. That's how often he was there when we couldn't go there. There were 2 of us there at each time. I have 3 sisters, and so we took turns in shifts. We learned how to care for our mom. We would turn her, we bathed her, we cleaned her, and then we took some of our own funds and got another person to be there when my sister went back to work. So there were 2 people with my mom at all times.
How do you care for yourself and your sisters during this time? I mean, mentally, physically, I mean, it's a lot for a person to take.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And in my book, I talk about this a little bit. Self-care is not selfish. So there has to be a moment where you can just go away, just to have a respite, just to take a long bath, go to a movie, do something. I know that when things like this happen, your friends typically will say, what can I do? What do you need from me? I suggest we create a list.
Yeah.
And that list includes, hey, can you run to the grocery store for me? Can you go pick up the cleaning? I'm so tired, I'm not gonna be able to get dinner. Can you just drop something off at the house?
Yeah.
Like, your friends really want to do that for you.
Let them.
Let them. You
Help you.
can't do it by yourself.
Can't do it all.
No.
And also, you have to make some tough decisions when it comes to the care for your loved one. Sometimes doctors, even though they may have a little bit more training, are not necessarily equipped to handle patients in this state.
And unfortunately, that happened. I had power of attorney, medical power of attorney, and I actually fired one of the physicians. I didn't like the way he talked to me, didn't like the care that he was providing for my mother. I felt like he thought, you know, she's just gonna die anyway. And so I said, I never wanna see him again. The social worker at the hospital was right there to witness it and facilitated that process for me.
You have to be an advocate for yourself and your family.
Yes.
Because what's good for you may not be good for someone else, and they don't necessarily know that, so you have to stand up for people.
Absolutely. And we were encouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest takeaway from your book?
Well, I think it's almost, I hate to say it, it's in the last bit of the book. There's some advice I give, and it says, grieve, but grow.
Yeah.
So it's okay to grieve, but grow. My mother was a strong woman. E. Jean Watkins was my rock, my everything. I miss her like it was just yesterday. I do. She would want us to thrive right now. She would want us to continue. So while we're grieving, that's okay. There's no definitive time when that ends. You can grieve as long as you want, but just continue to grow, make some steps to move forward. And I think that's really important.
That's wonderful.
Dr.
Thank you for
Watkins.
the advice.
Oh,
we
yeah.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you for sharing your story with us.
Yes.
Absolutely, it's my
Maybe
pleasure.
someone out there will learn from that.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes, I hope so. Thank
All
you.
right.